Hello, happy Thanksgiving. Donna Bond here. Thank you for being part of my community and thanks for tuning in to the things that I'm sharing out in the world. I just wanted to pop in and say thank you and happy Thanksgiving. And what a year it has been, right? 2020 is a year that we'll never forget. Everyone around the globe will always remember all of the crazy things that happened in 2020. And, it's easy to judge all of the things that went wrong this year. And there was a lot of painful things that happened this year. There were a lot of really difficult things on a lot of levels. And one of the beauties of spiritual psychology is being able to find the blessings in life's little messes and life's big messes. And so as I was reflecting on 2020 and everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be able to see so many blessings. And I wanted to share a few of those with you as an inspiration for you to identify the blessings that happened in your life this year. So first and foremost, I remember early on in the COVID days when everybody really was hunkering down and everybody was locked in their homes all around the globe, that Mother Earth was repairing and restoring herself, which was pretty magnificent to see some of the things that were happening in like the canals in Italy, for example. And even here in Southern California, we had just really pristine blue skies because there was no pollution, because there was no traffic, because nobody was going anywhere. And I think our mother needed that. So I definitely see that as a blessing. My husband and I got to enjoy, this is my second, my husband and I got to enjoy our backyard this year because the Festival of Arts was canceled. And so we got to spend quality time together, having dinners out in the backyard. Mystic and Rumi learned about the outdoors this summer also. I'm counting that on the list of blessings because they are indoor household cats. And now they know about what happens in the backyard. My clients are so amazing. I have had an incredible year with the most extraordinary women. And I also feel like I've gone global because I had the honor and the privilege of coaching women from Russia, Germany, France, Norway, and Poland this year. And as a matter of fact, I even witnessed somebody working with themselves in Russian, which was extraordinary for me and so beautiful to continue to hold a sacred space even when I didn't really know what was happening. It was very cool. Community in a couple different ways. First of all, I've had, again, just the honor and the blessing of doing my own inner work with Dr. Robert Holden. I've attended and been involved as a participant in 3 different platforms that he offered this year, not the least of which is A Course in Miracles, which is another blessing on my list that I, this morning, completed lesson 303. If you have had that book on your shelf or at your altar for years, like I did, but you are intimidated by it and you can't open it because it's so scary, go to everydaymiracles.love and check out Dr. Holden's offering for 2021 because him and his beautiful wife Holly are incredible teachers of this work. And it was because of the container that they have held and these amazing audios that Holly Holden has recorded for every single lesson in A Course in Miracles, that I have been able to keep this commitment to myself. And it has been extraordinary and such a blessing, especially given all of the challenges that I've been met with in my own work and life. Okay, I forget what number I'm on. My intention was to do 10, but who knows? Here we go. Oh my God, I'm already at 5 minutes. Let's wrap it up, Donna. This year I have finally, after 5 years, I have completed my book. Here it is. This is not the official, but it's called Original Wisdom, Harness the Power of the Authentic You. It will be available in bookstores on February 3rd, and it has been completed this year in 2020. The other community blessing that I've been a part of is my dearest girlfriends. We have what's called the Goddess Gathering, and we continue to just put a new date on the calendar. And a couple of them live in England, so it's really cool to have that regular connection with them. I've also had the opportunity to be with my family this year on Zoom, celebrating birthday parties and like milestone birthdays for one of my sisters and my mom this year. So there's blessings everywhere. They're all around. You're a blessing. Everyone in your life is a blessing. The air that we breathe is a blessing. They're right under our nose. Keep looking for them. I wish you love and light and peace and joy, radiant health and vitality. And I hope that you get to connect with your loved ones, even if it's just online this year. And don't forget to connect with yourself, to bring that gratitude to your own heart for all that you do to move through this life, and the inner work that you've done and the outer work that you continue to do. You're a blessing. Thanks for being on the planet at the same time as me. Happy Thanksgiving.